First time I ever came out here, we had a lot of trees burning. This was all rainforest at one time before 33 years ago. And we've lost a lot of that habitat. And the first time I saw that, you kind of hate to see that, especially for the birds. We have a lot of birds that kind of count on that habitat. But look right below us here. You got some of the new trees starting to come right back. And right in the cracks of the lava, you start to see some of the ohia trees and the ferns coming right back. So there's a lot of nitrogen in this lava. And with all the rain that we get on this side of the island, that once this lava cools off within 2 to 3 years with all the rain and all the nitrogen, the rainforest starts to regenerate. And over the past 500,000 years, that's what's created the Big Island. So even though the lava takes over the rainforest, it's the only reason that the rainforest even exists in the first place. So that cycle of life is pretty incredible. It's truly beautiful. Guys, directly ahead of us, this is all the new section of the island right here that's been created over the past 33 years. You guys that are wanting to see lava at nighttime, this is where I would recommend coming to. Normally I would say go to the Halemaumau crater, but this little community over here to the left is a little, kind of an odd little community. It's called Kalapana. And then this road, you can drive out on this little gravel road right here, and you can view this lava coming from coming down the hill right here to our right at nighttime now. So they just opened that up. This just started 30 days ago. This flow started, and it just crested this hill, what we call the Poly, Wednesday morning, right at sunrise. I was looking at the trees right there. You'll see some of the roads, and that was a 1,500 lot subdivision that existed. And guys, I will bring all the points of interest on the right and left hand side, so we will turn right and left. If anybody's susceptible to any motion sickness, I always try to look at the horizon every chance you get, and then speak up and let me know. So yeah, right here to the right, guys. You guys could not have timed your flight any better. This flow started 30 days ago. It's called the 61G flow. It's by far the most lava that we've had in many, many years. And today's been the best day. So that main water or lava fall right in the middle, that's all just came down through there, middle of the day today.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's beautiful. There are no fish in there. I've looked.
See the fish? Yeah.
No chicken nuggets either, Darshan. We got a lot of high hopes that this is possibly going to make it out to the ocean. You can see some people right down there at the base. I'm getting mixed reports on this. You know, the national park boundary is somewhere through here. You definitely cannot go into the national park, but I'm not sure exactly where it is, and I'm not sure that the authorities know exactly where it is. It's been covered up, you know, any of the markers. So people are hiking out to this throughout the day.
Like here?
Coming from the road. It's about a 3-mile walk, and it's pretty, you know, it's treacherous. I'm not going to recommend it. Have hiked out over this, you know, before. So it's kind of treacherous, but it's still to just get to the road over there and be able to view this at night. It's definitely a beautiful place. You will see that glowing all night. Again, that lava is right at 2,000 to 2,200 degrees. When it's still red like that, it'll change and turn silver within usually about 5 minutes. But that part's moving so quickly right there that it's going to take a while to create that crust over the top of it. We'll turn to the left and let Miss Allie and Manfred see here in just a second.
There should be this on the top.
I see that tree on fire.
Yeah, so these trees will start to burn. As soon as that lava touches them, they'll almost burn instantly. However, they'll quit burning within a matter of 15 minutes, if the lava's not touching it. There's a lot of mango trees in that little section right there. Again, what I was telling you guys, you see the little roads that cut through these old kapukas off to your right. That was a 1,500 lot subdivision in the mid-70s right through here. There were 74 homes built, and then about 5 years later, the Pu'u'o'o vent started erupting, and for the next 33 years, that lava all came down through here and completely covered up all the homes through here. If anybody's interested in coming out here, I want to take you guys out here. Don't normally come out to the coast, but I want to take you out here and give you kind of a look at what you're going to look at. Again, this is all the new section of the island out through here. And that road that you're going to come out to, this little gravel road, that was the road that they used as a kind of an escape, when the flow was going towards Powhatan. See the last cars right there? That's about as far as they're going to let you go right there. So, but you still get you're only about 2.5, 3 miles away from where that's at. A little community out there that was completely covered up in 1990, Kalapana. It's completely covered up with lava, and it now sits 90 feet above where it used to sit, 75 to 100 feet. If you guys come out at night, you're going to see all that glowing right there. So pretty cool. How's everybody doing okay with the flying? Everybody good? Yeah?
All good.
You can't land here.
Sorry, say what?
Can you land here? Or?
No. Not unless it was an emergency of some sort. You can't land out here, yeah. That'd be cool, though. I wish we could. I'd like to land down there and cook some of those chicken McNuggets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Maybe some s'mores. You like marshmallows, Alan? Yeah?
I do.
I do, too. Hard to imagine 1,500 lot subdivision out here. So a couple of things about that subdivision. Once your property became covered up with the lava, you lost that property. No payment back to you. So it became the state of Hawaii's at that point. There was one house that remained out here until 2012, and his house was finally covered up by the lava. In 2012, poor guy had no power, no roads in or out. He'd have to hike 4.5 miles. And then get on a motorcycle and ride it up to the store to get supplies.
Right, what's up to the left that's smoking?
Right up here to the left. So this is the flow where it's coming underneath. So this has created a lava tube. Remember I was saying it creates that crust over the top? So it creates that, loses that 500 degrees. So you've got some trees that are burning right over here to the right. However, if you look really close, Manfred, you can see that glow, that red right through there. So that's a skylight. That's just a hole or a window that goes down into that lava flow underneath. So it's coming out of the vent all the way up here straight in front of us. We're going to head up that way. And it's created as it flows like you saw it flowing. It'll flow like that, but then over time, time, right over the top of it. Usually when it's flatter like this, it'll create that tube or that crust over the top rather quickly. You know, it's moving so fast down that hill that it's not able to seal up as quickly. But this all is still very hot lava, and underneath you see all these little skylights up through here. All the real silver kind of reminds you of maybe a molten aluminum or the bad guy in the Terminator movie. You know, it looks like that. That's about 1500 to 1700 degrees. So it goes from red to silver in less than 5 minutes, you know, right around that. It loses that first 500 degrees. Guys, we come up to the Pu'u'o event. This started erupting January 3rd, 1983. It's been a continuous eruption ever since. This is about 99% of the time the only place in Hawaii, and right through here, that you're going to be able to see that red glowing lava. Guys, right here on the very tip, see that bluer smoke? There's a cone right there. When we go over the top of that, you want to look down, and there's another skylight right there. This is where all the lava is originating from that you saw